That seems ominous. Hello, I'm Jeff. This is day 4 of playing spooky games, and this is a game I've never played before, The White Chamber, Anniversary Edition. The only thing I know about this game is that it's a horror point-and-click adventure game, so you're all gonna see how stupid I really am. Oh, this should be fun. I'm glad I'm playing this in the wee hours of the morn when it's darkest out. English. I don't know other languages. Very Matrixy intro. Trying to pay attention because I've never played this before. Okay, we're playing the correct game. Even though I've never played this before, I do know a few things about it. I believe it takes place on a space station. I'm prepared to be extremely wrong. And judging from the opening credits...
What's going on? Why was I in that coffin?
There we go. I don't need to voice the characters. Alright.
It's too heavy to move. The surface is warm. There's a slight vibration. That's the coffin I woke up in. Why was I in there?
Okay, I have no idea how the controls work in this game. I'm guessing, since it's a point-and-click adventure, it should be pretty simple. Right-click brings up this menu. I can touch or look.
I can't get it to work. There's a message on the panel. Connection error.
Alright, so let's try the wires.
There. I've connected the wires together.
Let's look at the wires just to be sure.
They're connected together now.
I probably should have done that before I did anything. It could have killed me. Probably a mistake I will make again. Do you know where you are?
What the hell is going on? I'm in space.
That was kind of a...
The panel seems to be working now.
Is it just gonna say the same thing? Do you regret? Yeah, I pretty much regret everything. Did that do anything? Are you ready? No? Alright, let's take a look at the window. And then...
This is definitely space, but I can't see any signs of other ships or anything.
Alright.
The windows are totally solid. Besides, if I broke them, I'd be sucked out into space.
Good reason not to do anything. It's just the windows. I'm guessing that's my inventory. So, let's go back to the panel. No, but fine.
It looks like there's a way out.
Oh, okay. That was... Oh, this is lovely. Let's start with the stains.
What are those stains on the floor? On the wall, too. They look like blood.
Should we touch it?
Whatever they are, they feel encrusted into the surface. What happened here?
Okay, something terrible has happened at this space station. Okay, so did the stains. We've got a console, 2 doors, and we have this wall panel. Start with the console.
It seems to be some kind of navigation console. It must control the station somehow. It doesn't seem to be working at the moment. I'll need to find some way to power it up.
Okay. Don't see no wires I can cross. Probably have to find something in the inventory.
I'm sure this controls some sort of cradle system that elevates part of the station. Why do I know that? It doesn't seem to have any power.
Okay, so I'm guessing I can't... Or I can go through the door. I'm gonna guess neither of these are gonna work, and I need to do something with the backup panel.
It's a communications console. Not working. I guess there's no power.
Okay, I didn't realize that there was scrolling here, so... Is there anything else to look at here? It does not appear to be so. Probably have to get the lights working first. So, just to be thorough...
It's marked as being a droid control console. Damn, no power.
Alright, let's see what I need to do
It
here.
looks like a unit designed to provide backup power to certain systems. It looks like a slot for some kind of key.
Okay, so that's comms, medical, document crate. There's an error. Station rotation and life. Well, at least the life support is working.
It looks like a slot for some kind of key. I can't get it working without the right key.
Okay. I guess that's it for this room, so let's try the other one. Welcome to Adventure Games, if you've never played one of these before. Okay, more blood. Let's take a look at that lab coat.
A soiled lab coat. It looks like there's something in the pocket. There's a blank ID card and some kind of override key in the pocket.
Okay. What are these?
It's an ID card for use in security scanners.
Alright. And this.
This is an override key.
Okay, so would I take that to...
It's an ID card scanner for the gate.
Okay. Our first puzzle, probably.
I can't really do much with it without a DNA sequencer.
What?
I'll need to use an ID card with it.
Okay.
It's an ID card for use in security scanners.
But I need a DNA whatever?
This gate's stopping me from getting in the storeroom. It seems pretty sturdy.
Okay then, let's go back to the other room, see if we can use the key on the backup generator, backup unit.
It looks like a unit
Drag it. Okay, so what do I want? Comms, medical, station rotator. Let's try comms. Comms are online. Okay. Oh. And that works for both computers. Unsent message notice. Urgent SOS request. Oh, wow.
Looks like someone was trying to send out an SOS message, but it wasn't transmitted.
Following message does not reach the... There may be a problem with your internal system. Please contact your CNC officer. I'm sure we've all had something like this happen. Urgent SOS, send extraction. We're dying here, not many left. Won't last much longer, we need help. Richard Wiles.
According to this, there's a note somewhere to unlock the droid software.
Did you get the droid I sent you last week? I'm a little worried I didn't pack it tightly enough for the long haul. It came through alright and seems to be working fine. I did have a fright when I loaded the software on our system and it asked for color code. Then I found your note, so it's all good. I'll send on some of the cool add-ons when they come through. Welding, fire suppression, toast making. For now, I guess you're just on your own. It's just your own little pet to piss off the commander with. Okay, so that'll be helpful for getting the droid.
This just looks like promotional spam for some concert.
Your last chance to see the galaxy's hottest star live. Nicole Ash's Be Free tour is being called to Hollow Theater of the Century. Oh man, we gotta get tickets. Written and directed by the award-winning Lance Bishop. You don't want to miss this unforgettable show. Well, it's nice to know that HoloLive is still going on in this future. The 12-month tour is coming to an end, and we have the last remaining tickets. Be part of something greater.
The message is asking for information about a missing ship.
Notice to all spiky foos stations and vessels. Am I reading that right, or am I going blind? Yes to both of those. We have no contact with the SF research vessel Arendor for 3 weeks, and it missed its scheduled rendezvous last week. All stations and vessels should report any contact or sightings of the SFRV Arendor immediately. Why is that? A is in red, as if it's demanding my attention. Extraction teams have been deployed. We would like to resolve this incident without corporate assistance. Okay. So that's all the messages. Let's check out the left computer. Please enter the color code sequence to activate the droid control software. Puzzle's impossible. I'm just kidding. Perhaps I was supposed to drag the key card to the scanner in this room. Let's see.
It didn't work. Looks like this card isn't encoded with an authorized DNA sample.
Okay, what does that mean?
I can't use these things together.
Okay, that's how you do it.
The lab code's empty now, and I don't need it.
Alright. Can't get through the door. Is this working yet?
It doesn't seem to be working at the moment. I'll need to find some way to power it up.
Okay, that's not what I need to do.
It doesn't seem to have any power.
Alright, so we had other things we could unlock with the key. Let's give that a shot. Take that. And let's try medical. Medical is not this way. Okay, I doubt it's gonna do anything here.
It doesn't seem to...
And probably not here either.
It doesn't seem... It's too heavy to move. The surface is warm. There's a slight vibration.
Anything new on the panel? It has begun. Okay. That's ominous. Nowhere to go down here. I will not claim to be the greatest at adventure games.
I'll need to use an ID card with it.
Okay, I doubt this is
It didn't work.
to get. An authorized DNA sample.
I can't really do much with...
What about this?
What would be the point?
Okay. Alright, we still have one more on this backup unit. We can put that key. Maybe that'll set up that center console. Okay, looking good. Let's see.
I'm sure this controls some sort of cradle system that elevates part of the station. Why do I know that? It doesn't seem to have any power.
Okay, so all I did was power this up.
It seems to be some kind of navigation console. It must control the station somehow.
Let's turn it on. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure if there's anything I can click here. Does this do... Whoops, there we go. Activated the solar backup, I guess. Alright, okay, that activated this. Good.
I'm sure this controls some sort of cradle system that elevates part of the station. Why do I...
Because you're a smart lady. Okay, safety lock engaged.
It looks like this section of the station can be lowered down. I think it's controlled by the buttons below.
Okay, so... Warning, safety lock offline. Okay, so let's lower the cradle, and that'll bring us to the station. Now, because I'm sometimes a smart... Ooh. I was gonna lock the cradle. I guess I can't now. I just want to check over here, see if that changed anything. Okay, so... Does all this have power now because we have the solar? So we don't need all the different keys?
Now that I've powered up the station, this back... Now that...
Okay, but can I take the key? I might need that later. Ooh, an analyzer.
This console is used as some kind of analyzer.
Okay, sample analyzer system interrupt. Human DNA trace detected in system. Safety override activated. Okay. Can't really do anything down here. Ooh.
It's some kind of compartment. It's warning this might be dangerous. I'm not sure messing with this is a good idea.
Do I have a menu where I can save? Save game. Save. Don't want to die. That's very specific. Ooh, fire.
It looks like this wire controls the security override.
Let's do a stupid thing.
I'll need something sharper to cut this.
Sharper than my fingers? Okay. New objective. Find something sharp. A sequencer.
It's a DNA encoder, used to store data on ID cards.
Aha. Won't do anything without a clean DNA sample. Well, there's DNA all over the place. Let me just see if this will do
Looks
anything.
like this won't work unless I insert a DNA sample first.
Okay. But we have an inkling of what we're supposed to do. We need to find something sharp. We need to get a DNA sample. And then we can finally go through this door. Which I can... Oh, explosives.
Canister of high explosive.
A magazine. I'm glad I can look at these
I can't really
things.
see from here.
Never mind. Okay, let's check out the area we just opened up. And just as I expected, this area looks lovely. Alright, let's start with that fire extinguisher.
A large fire extinguisher.
Can I take? Yes, I can. Alright.
It's just a cupboard.
Can I open? Yes. Moldy foods, a strange box, can of drink, garbage, and a lunchbox. Let's see.
If I understand correctly, it's a fizzy drink.
Okay, I got that.
Used junk food wrappers. They're covered in dirt. I don't need to carry garbage around with me.
You don't know, this is an adventure game.
It's a sealed lunchbox. Are those grapes inside? No thanks. I doubt I'd ever be quite that hungry.
There's going to come a puzzle later in the game where it's like, moldy grapes are needed now.
This food stinks. It's all gone moldy. I'm not touching that. Who knows what I might catch? A strong
This isn't
metal
a
box.
Sierra game, so
it
that
looks
might not
sealed.
happen. Can I take the box? Yes. Okay, that might be important. Let's try the other cupboard.
It's just a cupboard. Oh shit! That's someone's arm! What the hell is going on here?
Oh, that's lovely.
A standard video disc.
Well, I'm glad she's keeping calm.
It's a severed arm. What happened to the rest of the body?
Are you kidding me?
A human arm.
Just pick up the arm. But now I have DNA. Okay.
The room has been automatically sealed. I think I can see a fire through the door.
If only somebody had some kind of extinguisher. I'm gonna explore some more before I go do the DNA stuff. A mirror? Just like hanging around?
So that's me. Not bad, considering.
Is there anything else I can click in here? Can I take the mirror? Yes, I can.
A shiny mirror.
Alright, moving on. Holodeck?
There are real trees, all right. But how is that possible?
Transporter room? Touch trees?
I can't make a path through. The trees are too dense.
If only I had something to cut with. No, you walk too slow for me to go over that. Alright. Where is the exit here? I missed this.
A warm-looking blanket.
Can I take? I take.
A comfortable blanket.
Now where is the door I came in? There's a shower panel. There it is.
This controls the shower and toilet compartment. It's not responding.
Okay. Where is the exit here? This may be a problem. Am I just stupid? Don't answer that. I already know the answer. Where's this part of the horror? Could have sworn I came in on this side. But now the door is gone. Okay.
Space? What the hell? Where did the beach go?
And the door's back. Okay, that was just a spooky. So I'm going to... You know what? Rotate saves. I'm sometimes smart. Because I'm gonna open the door.
I don't want to go back out there. I barely survived last time.
What kind of adventure game protagonist are you if you won't do things that will obviously get you killed? Alright. I guess it's time to use that DNA sequencer. I did just casually pick up a human arm.
I can't use these things together.
Okay. This thing? Oh, this panel.
It's warning this might be dangerous. I'm not sure messing with this is a good idea.
Clean DNA sample.
It's a little soft.
Okay. Can
I can't use these things together. I can't use...
Is there anywhere I can play the video disc? What about this steel box?
A steel box that seems to be welded shut.
Okay, so
I can't open it. I wonder what's inside.
What about the cola?
It's a reddish can of fizzy drink.
Can I use it?
I drink it, but it smells a little like dead fish.
Everyone's a critic. Let me try...
I can't use these things together.
Nope.
Looks like this won't work unless I insert a DNA sample first.
There was another door in the room above that I didn't go through. So let's check that out now. Okay, should have looked through here before I went down there. Projector system, I can probably use the video card with that. An elevator. An axe. Another door. A scope. Blackboard. And tools. Let's check out the tools.
A selection of bloody and rusted lab instruments. They've rusted to the surface. I doubt they'd be of much use in that state anyway.
You never know. Oops.
There are some strange chalk marks on the board. I don't want to wipe away the chalk markings. I think they mean something.
Okay.
I recognize this. It's a 7777 Zentradi series proto-analyzer.
What does that do?
I'd need some kind of sample dish to use with it.
Okay. The axe now.
Someone has jammed an axe in the lift control panel.
Can I take? Yes.
It's a sharp axe. This should be useful.
Alright.
I wonder where this leads.
Not gonna be able to use it, but... Okay, Kara Buckland couldn't say that line for reasons.
It's a speaker. I remember having speakers like this when I was a kid. There's not much I can do with it.
Alright. Time for the projector system. Oh, video player.
This looks like antique equipment. It's for playing videotapes.
So I can't use the...
It won't do anything without a video cassette.
This is a video disc. Will that work?
This doesn't play video discs. It's designed for old videotapes.
Ah! Okay. Let's try the projector system.
This looks like an old projector system. I think it's connected to that old video player. I can't get it to do anything on its own. Maybe I should try the video player.
Okay.
It won't do anything without a video cassette.
Alright, so that's another objective we have. I think that's it for this room. I can't see anything else that I can click on. So let's move ahead.
It's welded shut so I can't get through.
Crap. Alright, let's think about what we've got here. Can we smash open?
Damn, it looks like it's welded shut. Even the axe can't break a box this strong.
Darn it. Axe with arm.
I can't use these things together.
Sure you can. Blanket?
I can't use these things together.
No.
I can't...
I will find something. This is going to be a bad idea.
I can't...
You can use an axe with anything, girl.
I can't use...
This is lovely. Okay.
What the hell just happened? Was that even real? What is this place doing to me?
Was that technically a death? Oh, here we go. Was this here before and I just didn't see it, or...?
A pre-recorded video disc. A handwritten note. Weird. Most people use computers nowadays. I can't use...
Can I see the note? How do I do that? This? There we go.
It's a note I found. It says, "Patience while you grill bacon rind." That's rather strange. I wonder what it means.
Okay, I think I know what to do. This is a pretty simple puzzle. This would obviously be the code for the droids. Let's see. Patience while you grill bacon rind. Okay. And what's worse... Oh, here we go. I have to use the arrow keys for the first time in the game. Extinguish fire. Unit not equipped with fire suppressor. Open door. Nope, door has been sealed due to fire hazard. Okay, so I'm guessing this new puzzle is get the fire extinguisher. What? Is that the right one? Okay, I believe I may have launched the droid into space. It put out the fire. Adventure game rules. Save game. Sorry, R2-D2. And the door opens. Okay, so... Laser desk.
It's a medical laser. Not working. Could be the power source.
Alright. Let's take a look at this.
It's a bed with body-shaped burn marks across it. I don't think I could sleep even if I wanted to.
Okay. Check the filing cabinet.
It's a filing cabinet. They're surprisingly sturdy. I doubt I could force them open.
But what if we use an axe?
That's not going to get them open. I'll just end up damaging the surface.
Fine. We are so boring. How about this one? Broken drawer.
The seal on this drawer is broken.
Does that mean I can open it? Yes.
A brown envelope with something inside.
Alright, let's see what we got.
There's something in the package. There was a video cassette inside.
A video cassette?
An unmarked video cassette.
Not a disc. That's interesting. Okay.
Voice-controlled panel that operates the quarantine chamber. It'll only respond to the voice of an authorized doctor. I'll never get this working.
Probably gonna have to do something with like one of the video recordings I have has a doctor's voice on it and I'm supposed to play it on something. Okay. Eye, body.
Oh shit. Am I gonna die in here?
I was choked out by that thing before.
A decapitated body. It's crucified upside down. Am I in hell?
Okay. The same hallway. Except there's a traffic light. There's a green traffic light.
Oh shit.
It says it's green for go, so let's go. Yellow for danger. Go back. Another green. Okay. Probably something gonna kill me in here. Oh. That's lovely.
There's someone trapped in there. If I could only break the chamber open. It's too strong to break by hand.
This looks like a job for X-Chan.
Damn, the chamber must be reinforced.
You are useless, X-Chan. Unless... Again.
Damn, the chamber must be reinforced.
Nope. I could throw a soda at it.
I can't use these things together.
Or not. What is this? Is this the...
It's a note I found. It says
Okay,
patient.
that's... I already know what that is. No, box won't help. No. Is this just another spooky section? Or do I actually have to do something in here? I'm totally unsure what to do. I did not see this panel.
This is the control for the emergency tank cleansing system. Shit. I was trying to help him. I'm so sorry. It sounds like something got jammed in the pipes. What have I done?
Okay.
The tank is empty now. There'd be no point cleaning it.
You should still clean it anyway.
This is the control.
Okay, I'm gonna guess that this is like a Silent Hill-y thing.
There's an arm trapped in there. It must have been from that guy. Why do I get the feeling this isn't a coincidence?
Oh, this is going to be a pair for that arm that I
Can't
got
break
before.
the pipe open by hand.
Break a pipe open, you say? X-Chan, you're up.
Severed arm.
Why don't I just pick that up?
Another arm. This is absolutely sick.
You're the one who picked it up, girlie. I don't know why.
Attached arm. Great.
Okay, so will this take me to normal land? Okay, everything is back to normal. And I have 2 severed arms.
This is the control for the emergency tank cleansing system. The tank is empty now. There'd be no point cleaning it.
Okay, so do we use the sequencer? Clean DNA samples. What is a clean DNA sample? Probably not.
I can't use these things together.
Nope.
It's warning me.
Still need to cut this wire. Okay. Well, last time we went to Spooky World and died, or got choked out, we woke up and there was a new item just kind of hanging around. So let's see if we can find that, if there's a new item somewhere on the ship. Oh, there's a switch here. What does that do?
This should control the table.
How did I miss that? A video screen.
It's a console for viewing video discs.
And I happen to have 2 of them. I think I have 2. Yes. So I have video disc 1 and 2. Alright.
This is replacement lab technician Arthur Anderson making my first scheduled report.
Scheduled?
I've been here a week, and things haven't been as I expected. They keep me working in the upper lab doing routine sample analysis. It's a waste of my time, but they don't want me to go into the main lab chamber.
Also, I left
I
my
told
arms
Commander
everywhere.
Artemis Trent that I hadn't traveled all this way to do monkey work, but he wasn't interested. The work wouldn't be so bad were it not for the tension on board. Everyone is keeping to themselves, and no one wants to talk much. They're quick to dismiss any talk about what happened to my predecessor, or what it is they're working on down there. One thing I'm sure of is that they really don't want me here. Only Professor Erickson is remotely hospitable towards me. But even she's evasive.
Am I
She's
Professor
trying to
Erickson?
Something is definitely going on here.
Is this the guy from the tube I killed?
I've heard them calling the main lab the White Chamber. I don't know why, since I'm not allowed in there.
He said the thing.
He said it! He said it!
Goodwin and Wiles hate going anywhere near it. I've seen Goodwin go in a couple of times when they've needed him, but always briefly and reluctantly. I'll keep investigating, but I don't want to push them too hard. The atmosphere around here is tense enough as it is.
Okay, so we got an interesting lore dump there.
I can't use these things together.
Not what I was trying to do. So let's try. Whoops. Oh, I need to do that too. Check out the videotape.
Officer Richard Wiles is missing. Professor Erickson woke me up yesterday morning for a meeting in the living room to discuss what had happened. Dr. Goodwin said he was working late into the night and went looking for Wiles when he realized his medical laser wasn't working.
Alright, the
This
medical
place
laser.
is small, so it wasn't long before he realized he wasn't anywhere to be found. He said he woke the commander, and the pair spent the night searching the station to no avail. Even the life pod is still docked. With no answers to this mystery, everyone is reaching breaking point. Even I'm starting to feel just as paranoid and tense as the rest of them. I think at this point it's becoming just a question of who will snap under the pressure first. I strongly urge you to send a new team here. If these guys don't get away from this place, I fear things are only going to get worse. No one trusts anyone anymore. They're particularly suspicious of me, as I'm the new arrival. Even Professor Erickson, is growing more wary of talking to me. She's been spending more and more of her time down in the White Chamber. I know it's not scientific, but when I look in her eyes, she seems lost. I had a drink with Dr. Goodwin. It's the first time he's really talked to me properly since I arrived. Though what he said made little sense. He's convinced Wiles was taken by the artifact they're studying down there. Apparently, Wiles wanted them to get rid of it. Since my last report, I've overheard mention of the artifact several times. Their opinions on it seem mixed and conflicting. This all worries me. Again, I urge you, please send a relief crew as soon as possible.
Okay, so I think I'm Dr. Sarah Erickson? And that guy, he's some kind of spy or government liaison. He knows something bad is happening. And judging from what I've seen, I believe him. Alright, let's try the video.
What the? That's me!
Oh, that's pleasant.
I might be able to reach it. I got the title, it's not working.
Okay.
I can't see from here.
This is weird. Am I seeing
Can't
into the
use
past?
these things together.
There we go.
I feel sick. What the hell was that?
That's a good question.
It won't do anything without a video cassette.
Okay. Do I still have the video cassette? No. The video cassette is gone. This is still welded shut. X-Gen.
That's not going to do it. This is a very thick door that's been welded shut.
Ah. At least you had your chance to... Batteries? Did I just not see these before?
They're the batteries from the video. That was horrible.
Okay, now I have batteries?
Industrial-sized batteries. Very powerful. I should know.
Right, I wish I had the laser cutter that I threw. What was that about? Like, was I watching the video and then...
There's a horrible smell coming from that fridge. I feel sick.
Is this the fridge from PT?
A fridge? Hanging from the ceiling? It absolutely stinks. I wish I could get rid of it.
How about the chain?
This chain is holding up that strange fridge. I doubt I could break this with my hands.
This looks like a job for action.
That might bring the fridge down, but it'd smell worse on the floor. I'd rather find a way to dispose of it before cutting it down.
Oh. Maybe this? Ah, a hellmouth. Perfect.
What the hell is that? That's gross. I don't know where it leads, and I don't want to know.
I know you're just gonna tell me no, but
I'm not going anywhere near that.
had to do it. Adventure game. Alright. You and me, Axe-chan.
Something's jamming it.
More body parts, it seems. Torso.
That fridge isn't going anywhere with that mangled body jammed in there. I wish I'd left it up there now.
So I just take it and put it in my inventory.
It's not working. I can't close the mouth.
Oh joy. So that's just gonna be there forever. Okay, so this it needs power. Can I use the batteries on it? Power compartment. I probably have to open it.
That worked. The laser should be powered now.
Alright.
It's a medical laser.
What would I need it for? Okay. That's all it does? And the hellmouth's gone. Okay, what did that do? Now I can point a laser at stuff.
I don't think I could.
What do I have? Okay. I am building a boyfriend. How? Do I want to do this? Do I want to keep doing this? Do I want to keep building a body? Alright. So we can access the medical laser now. I don't know what that does. Nothing new here, it seems. Maybe the shower panel's working?
This controls the shower.
Looks like there's something... Hair.
Is that? Oh, come on. Don't tell me that's hair in there.
Lovely. Lovelier.
A severed head? Is this thing still alive? What the hell am I even thinking?
Didn't stop you from putting it in your inventory. Let's add it to our torso.
The body parts seem to fit perfectly into the grooves.
When did I get a leg? Was that part of the torso? Okay, my inventory is decreasing. Can I put the box down where the laser hits? That would be nice. Apparently not. Okay. Batteries. A sample dish.
Some kind of tissue sample in an airtight dish. There's a label on it.
Is this how we get the keycard working?
Some kind of tissue sample in an airtight dish. The label says Commander Trent. I hear these things are hard to find.
Oh, this changed.
There are some strange chalk marks on the board.
There's another mark.
I don't want to wipe away the chalk markings.
Okay, well, we solved one of the main things that we were trying to do since the beginning, and that's get the keycard to work. Well, we haven't solved it yet, but I think we have everything we need for that now.
Done. Now I just need to put in the card to be programmed.
Huzzah!
That should have written the sample data onto the card.
Oh, it feels so good to solve one of those multi-step puzzles you get at the beginning of the game. So I'm kind of worried about why she's just randomly deciding to take the body parts and put them on.
A canister of high explosive.
Can I do anything with it? Yeah, I can just carry it around.
It's marked as being a high explosive.
Okay. I'll probably use that to open the well.
It's a retro video gaming magazine.
Vegas Games is hiring. Say My Name, the new single by the Helmeted Imposters. RR Diner Corporation. Cherry pie like you wouldn't believe. Join us and be more than you can be, the Woodsman. And look back at Cabin Fever. Messazine Collector's Magazine. The Shogun 2 game features an addictive, if repetitive, wood collecting challenge. Okay, I'm sure I'm gonna need this for... And that's just Penny Arcade. Oh, visit Penny Arcade. maybe it's official. I have no idea. This is probably going to be used for a puzzle later, like the solution's going to be in here. But it's too much information for me to parse right now. There's an NES here.
An MES? It's a really old video gaming console.
Sorry, an MES.
I don't really have time to play games.
Probably going to have to.
A screen attached to that old console. I can't make out the image. I doubt I could get it down from there without breaking it.
Nope, can't take that. Freezers are great places to go in horror games, but is there anything else I can do here? This cold storage.
I can't get in while the door's closed.
Okay.
It's a large freezing unit. What the hell? It looks like he's freezing. Maybe I could warm him up?
You, sir, could use a blanket.
A nice thought, but it probably won't help him at this point. I can't use the...
It's supposed to warm him up, I guess. I don't think I have any. If the blanket's not gonna work.
Fresh hanging meat. That thing's probably heavier than I am. Raw meat isn't my thing anyway. Oh my gosh, this is beyond words.
A leg, a trapped body. Is all the same?
It looks like a body is trapped under that sheet. I hope for his sake he's already dead.
Me too.
If I want the leg, I'm gonna have to cut it off.
You heard her, Axe-chan.
Great. Now I've got a severed leg.
Why would you do that? Okay, so is he just dead now? Okay, I guess I'm back in normal land. Except for this one screen. Okay, I'm guessing the leg was the thing we needed. So let's finish that body. And the leg goes on the body.
The body parts seem to fit perfectly into the grooves.
Okay,
The bed's kind of occupied already.
I can see that. So do I maybe use the medical laser
It's
now?
a medical laser.
It's still just shooting outside. Right through the door. Like medical lasers do. I can't turn around because I can't do anything with it. Alright, I guess I'm searching the ship for another item I missed, or another item that has spawned. This will probably still lead back into space, so she won't do it.
I really don't think that's a good idea.
You're probably right. Surprised that in this horror game I haven't experienced too many deaths, unless you... I haven't experienced any unless you count that one where that thing strangled me and I might have died and I woke up. That was weird. I'm still unsure of what that was. It's a scalpel.
A medical scalpel.
Did that just spawn here? What about the scope?
I recognize this. It's a 777. I'd need some kind of sample dish to use with it.
I should have used that with the captain's thing.
It's a blunt and rusty scalpel. I'm going to need something really powerful to get through this door.
Something powerful like an explosive?
There. Now if I could find some way to ignite this. I can't use these things together.
Nope, not the cola. Still can't get that box open. Maybe...
It's welded shut. I'm more likely to break the scalpel than the box.
Aww. Oh, another mark on
That
the
shape.
board.
I know I remember it, but from where?
Hold on, I think I may have missed something. No, it's just the rusty tools again. Is it making this? I don't think so. Ah, I can use the scalpel to cut the wire.
It's warning.
Okay. What did I just abort?
This console was used as some kind of analyzer. I can't use...
Okay. Does that mean anything? That looks like a little bit like the guy from the videos, if I recall correctly, which I probably don't. Seems as if he was tortured to death. Maybe if I put the mirror, that's the note, mirror, on the video screen.
Seems to fit perfectly on there.
Okay. Now we can use the medical laser. Oh, that ignited the... Okay. That worked. I didn't know this ship had a grinder.
It's some twisted grinder.
But I never went.
I wonder if this vent can take me down beneath the lift shaft.
Alright, how is it locked?
I can't get the panel off.
Stop it?
I can't use these things together.
Nope.
I can't use...
How about extract?
Even the axe can't make a dent in it.
What about some cola?
I can't use these things together.
If I try touching the grinder.
It's covered in filth. What is this stuff?
Oh, that's the door. Use everything on everything.
I can't...
Nope.
Voice-controlled panel that operates the quarantine chamber. It'll only respond to the voice of an authorized doctor. I'll never get this working.
But I'm an authorized doctor, maybe.
It'll only...
Okay, so I've probably got to use... Yeah, it's
I can't...
not gonna work. want to get that box open. I've had it for so long. I wonder what'll happen.
It won't work with the mirror in place.
Why not? And I can't pick up the mirror, so that's just stuck there forever. That looked weird. Was this here before? I don't know.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
Okay. I really wish I'd saved more often. But, I kind of enjoyed that game. Oh, it just quits out. That is fantastic. I absolutely love that. Maybe I'll try this out again and finish it. That was interesting, and I played it for however many minutes, an hour, nearly an hour and a half. Oh geez. I'm probably gonna cut this down. We'll see. Okay, I was really interested in playing this game. So and a few things I realized last time. First off, I didn't set my recording to fill the screen. I hope I fixed that in editing. This is a reminder for you, future Jeff. Fix it in editing. If I don't, I apologize for that here. Another thing I realized is...
What's going
Hold
on?
on, let me just get back to my save game. I didn't save when I died last time, so I had to redo from this save. But because I knew what I was doing, I got to where I needed to be in just a few minutes. So, if you know what you're doing, this game's actually pretty short. So, and I found out when trying to figure out what to do next that I'm pretty much near the end of the game. So, rather than just leave it off where I was, I want to actually finish it. So I said, use everything on everything. I did not use my box on the laser disc.
The laser cut through the seal in the box. I hope it hasn't damaged the contents, whatever they are.
Alright, now we find out what's in the box?
The laser cut the box open nicely.
Okay, so is the box... Okay. Alright. I see what's going on. Where were you? Where we're going, we don't need eyes. That's lovely.
That's disgusting. What kind of sick bastard seals eyes into a box?
And what kind of sick bastard takes those eyes and puts them on a corpse? There you go, buddy.
There, it's complete. Nothing's happening. I guess I don't know what I expected. What is this place doing to me? Why did I bring all these body parts here?
I have been asking that very same question.
Well, it's all there. But I don't even know why I was doing it in the first place. He looks so cold.
Cold, you say? He could use a blanket.
There, I guess that seems more respectful.
We just covered up his head. Probably should have covered up his feet instead. That's more comfortable for me. Alright, we still need to get in here. I don't know how to do that. I still have a scalpel. No, that won't work. I still have a soda and a fire extinguisher. We're not going to touch any of the doors that lead outside again, because that had terrible problems last time. Okay, maybe something happened over here. I have to say, this game does do a very good job of unnerving you. Very, very Silent Hill in that regard, where it's not like just monsters jumping out at you at all times. Two scantily clad female treasure hunters race to uncover a mystical cache of over 5 million unsold ET cartridges buried beneath the Sahara Desert. Or will the Nazis get there first? This historically accurate masterpiece was described as stunning by critics and won an award or something. Okay. I had no intention of actually reading it, but then I saw two scantily clad female and then just kept going. I don't think it's gonna help me, but... How's the freezer doing? How's my buddy in the freezer? Still dead. Still can't do anything. Can I use the... No, I can't use the blanket. Do you want a soda?
I can't use these things together.
Apparently not. So I made the body. What does that do? Maybe I have to cut it open with the scalpel? Maybe there's something inside now? Or it just got up?
It's a bed with body-shaped burn marks across it.
Sarah apparently doesn't remember that there was a body there.
I don't think I could sleep even if I wanted to.
Hey, buddy.
Those body parts, how did they get in there? I can't get inside there. I'm trapped.
Okay. I did get inside there. Alright, so now I have another video disc. I'm in the quarantine. Shower unit.
It's a standard shower unit.
Okay. Can I... Will this do anything?
It'll only respond to the voice of an authorized doctor. I'll never get this working.
Okay, but according to the... everything I saw, you are a doctor. Dr.
I
Sarah...
think it's broken. I can't get it to open.
Sarah something. Unless I'm someone else.
There's something etched in the dirt.
Do you want to leave? Yes or no? Obviously. And risk spreading the disease. No. Leave, accept the consequences. Okay, so... Spreading the disease? What? Was it a disease that made this happen? Okay, alright, let's try the video.
I'm making this recording just in case someone finds it. Not that it'll do any good. I hope someone watches this. I want people to know what happened here. I found out the commander intercepted my last 2 reports. I confronted him about it, but he's convinced I'm an agent working for Cyclovir Hypercorp. I argued with him, but he thinks he's being generous enough by not just spacing me the moment he found out I was sending reports back. I tried to explain that the company had just asked me to submit observations, but he wasn't having any of it. I suppose I can't really blame him.
So was it the captain?
But none of that matters now. I'll be lucky if I'm alive much longer. Dr. Goodwin is dead. Sarah found him chewed up in the main ventilation system. Everyone knows it wasn't an accident. We're being killed out here. Inevitably, they turned on me. Trent thinks it all started when I came on board. They've locked me here in the quarantine chamber. I think they're sealing off the vent room. I'm not sure what they think that will achieve. I don't know what's going on here. I'm scared and alone. I don't know if one of them is a murderer or if the damned artifact is responsible for all of this. Either way, I just want to get off this cursed station. I found a way to open the quarantine seal, and I'll be heading for the life pod. I don't know if I'll make it, so I'm leaving this final recording as a record of what happened here. To whoever finds this, good luck.
Okay, so they thought that guy was the killer or responsible. Something about an artifact. He's in a quarantine chamber. And he's trying to escape. And I'm guessing Dr. Goodwin was who we found in the tube? In that computer room? Because that's where he found the arm. That's it. And I'm guessing this is the titular white chamber?
So this is it. This is the artifact. I don't know what to say.
I don't either. Should I should save. Learned from that time I got sucked out into space. Oh. I was typing before it would even let me. That's supposed to be a capital D, but I don't care. Let's try touching it.
It's warm and vibrating. It doesn't feel like a machine.
Okay, what about this stuff?
This device is performing a deep structural analysis. It doesn't seem to be producing any solid results.
Okay, I know we got a body here, but I want to check out. I'm pretty sure that's going to cause plot. So I'm going to avoid that for a bit.
This machine seems to be monitoring any output from the artifact.
So I'm guessing it does the same thing as the other one?
There seem to be some very strange radiation readings coming from the artifact.
Okay, slightly different. And this is the guy who sent the video recording. Or who recorded them.
His face. Poor guy. What the hell happened to him?
Okay, so something happened to his face. Could he be the same guy? Like when I cut the wire on the analyzer and it showed that video? They had that guy whose face is melting off or whatever? Is that this guy?
Hello, Sarah. So, here we are again. The situations are now reversed, it seems. As I recall, last time it was me trapped in there, hoping for mercy.
So is he responsible for all
Cared
this?
for you. I fell for your false smiles. And for that, the mess on the floor there is what I've become. Are you beginning to understand now, Sarah? What you did to me. What you did to all of us. The price we paid for your obsession with its power. At least I can say that I did what you failed to. The artifact responded to me. My blood, my hatred, and my desire for retribution activated it. I unleashed the power you killed for. And now we're both trapped here in this cursed cycle. An eternal nightmare continuing endlessly until
So
you
Sarah
find
killed
salvation.
someone. Did he kill the rest of the
I stand as
people?
your judge, and I have looked into your soul. You were given another chance to perhaps redeem your actions. Given this clean slate, did you demonstrate compassion and regret? Or once again, have you just shown a selfish drive towards your goal? While we reach a verdict, you shall remember. Remember what you did to me.
Okay. Oh.
It is done. We have come full circle back to where this starts and ends. We have made our decision. All that is left is for you to leave. Now. The life pod in the storeroom has been unsealed, and inside you will find our decree. On your way, you shall remember it all. What you did to deserve this. I've changed the orbit of the station. It will crash into the nearby planet within an hour. Goodbye, Sarah. I hope we never have to meet again.
Okay, so Sarah killed this guy.
I did this. I killed him. I released a toxin in here and watched him die. He was the only one left, and by that point, it seemed so easy to end his life.
Alright.
He's still warm. I can't move him. It's like his blood has fused to the artifact. I can't believe that I really did this.
Okay, so what is this? What is the artifact?
So this is it. This is the artifact. I don't know what to say.
So he said that she became obsessed with it, and that made her kill him because he was chosen by it or something? Or was he, quote-unquote, chosen after death?
It's warm and vibrating. It doesn't feel like a machine.
Okay. I don't think I'm gonna get any more answers here. He said that the... Oh. Okay. So Sarah killed that guy. At least everything looks normal. There's still blood over here. Can't really... All I can do is move through the ship now. Cut his throat and then drowned him? That seems like overkill. This is where I killed that droid, that R2 unit. There was a door here, though. So how did the robot get sucked out? Okay, so that's 3 murders? No, 4. 5. Oh, she really stuffed him in there. So that must have been whoever I found in here before. Alright, a lot more Silent Hill than I expected. Okay, what about... What about the Freezer Man? How did I kill them? I can't interact with anything else. Alright, into the escape pod. This planet's screwed anyway. Oh, I thought it was supposed to crash into the planet. And that's the forest from the spaceship where I kept getting sucked out. And of course. So that was an interesting game. I really liked it. It was, for an adventure game, a point-and-click adventure, it was pretty simple, pretty easy. I had one problem area, I guess, where I just did not know what to do. And that was because I wasn't following adventure game logic of trying everything on everything. The art style is really good. The voice acting, Kira Buckland voiced Sarah, and I know that she's like a really good, prolific voice actress who can do a lot of stuff. Scrubs Futurama and Chris Morris for helping to keep our sanity during crunch. That's interesting. Oh, Harry's Fish Bar. I missed that one. Yeah, so I wonder if... Because, like, you have all these situations where Sarah's finding stuff, but she's reacting in a very subdued manner, I guess. Oh, there's the artifact. You've earned the redemption ending. Try entering the droid code before you have the note. I don't want to hit quit right now because I'm afraid it's gonna take me out back to the menu, so I'll finish my final thoughts here. As I was saying, Kira Buckland and the voice acting in the game, this was... I think this version was 2023. I don't know if they redid the voice acting, if the original had voice acting or what. I wonder if the subdued manner she deals with all the horrible stuff, like, oh, there's a body here, take an arm, take some eyes, and that being so subdued was like foreshadowing of Sarah as either completely checked out because she'd gone mad by the artifact or something, to accept horror, or if she was just always a sociopath or whatever. And I have a lot of questions about the artifact. Like, what is it? I guess these questions don't really need answers. Sometimes it's better just to let things happen. Sarah became obsessed with the artifact. It somehow drove her to kill everybody on the ship. And then that guy, Andrew, I believe his name was, in the credits. I missed it when he was speaking. Like, in death, or perhaps before, he kind of like fused with or became chosen by the artifact and was using that to test Sarah about something, to see if she felt remorse for what she did. So that, I really enjoyed that. That was very unsettling. Very unsettling. So I think it works as a spooky game. I've played scarier. This is a very, like, as I said, the reason I got the spaced ending where I get sucked down into space was because I'd kind of lulled myself, or the game had lulled me into a false sense of security where I'm like, I'll be fine, I don't need to do this. Like, it'll stop me from killing myself, I can't do that. And then, you know, I clicked on the door too many times, and Sarah was just like, alright, I'll open the door and die. So, and I should have saved more, that was my bad. But considering that there's so few areas that you can die, as far as I know, I didn't really feel a lot of tension. I just felt unsettled, like uncomfortable, but not afraid, I guess. And I know I'm saying I'm not scared or anything like that. I am, in real life, a coward. I don't like heights, because fear of falling, like, I just don't emote it well enough when I am scared. And video games in general, aside from a very few, World of Horror is one of those that sticks with me as a frightening game. But most video games don't really have that. You're never going to see me play any of the Five Nights at Freddy's games just because... Well, first off, you watch people to play those to see them jump out of their chairs and act all silly, and I don't do that. Again, when I'm scared, I kind of react inwardly and collapse in on myself. I get very silent and still, as opposed to the typical FNAF tuber or shock tuber or whatever who just, like, overreacts to everything. That's not me. Yeah, I did, when I went back to play, I did find another area where you can die, and that's where you're being electrocuted. You use the videotape, and then you're on the bed with the batteries, and you're getting electrocuted. If you wait there for an uncomfortably long time, I mean uncomfortably, you have to choose to do this. There's no way you're not going to figure it out before it happens. Then you will get a game over and an achievement, which is kind of why I did that. And actually, this game only has 10 achievements, I think. And I'm going to see if I can get them all, but I'm probably not going to record them. Maybe I will, who knows. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to put this at the end of the other video, or if this is going to be its own short thing. But if you stuck with me until the end, thank you. I really appreciate it. And now hope you have a spooky holiday, and take care. It does quit you back to the beginning, or to your desktop. Now we are back in the void, where we belong.